To become President of the United States, you only needed to answer one question. What does 1 plus 1 equal?
2?
No one could believe it, but the man who faced this was a genius. It turned out this was the world 500 years in the future. Human intelligence had plummeted. Collapsed buildings were lashed together with ropes, movies were filled with crass nonsense, and trash heaped into mountains. This disaster stemmed from 500 years prior. Smart people prioritized making money over having children, while those with lower intelligence had kids every day, dragging down the average IQ generation after generation. The military once planned to freeze a group of people using hibernation technology, preserving high intelligence genes. The man became one of the first test subjects. After the injection, he drifted into sleep. The plan was supposed to last a year, but the next day, the project leader was arrested, and the lab, part of a secret initiative, was torn down. The man was forgotten. 500 years later, a mountain of trash collapsed, sending a tidal wave of garbage into the city. The hibernation pod crashed into a house, its switch breaking. The man finally woke. The homeowner, furious at the interruption to his TV show, hurled him out the window. On the street, the man begged for help, but people only gave him vacant smiles. Dizzy, he stumbled into a hospital. Trash cluttered every corner. The nurse stared blankly and handed him a number without a care. The doctor was worse. He told the man to stick a test tube in his ear, mouth, and butt, then stopped him to say, "The one for your mouth should be gone in your butt." The man ran to rinse his mouth, but the faucet spouted only soda. When he asked someone if they drank water, the person grinned stupidly and mumbled incoherently. Then the man noticed the date, 2505. He'd slept for 500 years. Wandering in confusion, he was soon arrested by police for failing to pay the hospital bill. He got a free defense lawyer, who turned out to be the same man who'd thrown him out the window. The lawyer accused him of breaking in and ruining his TV show, and the man was sentenced to 500 years in prison. Before locking him up, they made him take an intelligence test. What's 1 plus 1?
2?
The man answered correctly, leaving everyone stunned. Humans had grown this foolish. As he was let in, he told a guard, "I'm supposed to be released," and the guard, trusting him, let him go. He began searching for a time machine to return to 500 years ago. He neared his target but missed the subway and was caught again. This time, he was taken to the White House, because he'd answered the 1 plus 1 question. The president called a national meeting, and named him Secretary of the Interior, tasking him with solving the crop failure crisis. He inspected the fields, and a spray of soda hit him. Stunned, he realized, these people were watering crops with soda.